up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 106. And before we get to the chapter, I gotta say happy 2-year anniversary Boku no Hero Academia. I can't believe it's been 2 years, and before we get to the actual chapter, there's a little special for us, so let's read that part first. So it seems we have broken through and made it past our second consecutive year. Hoorah! Thank you for your continued readership. Celebrate 2-year anniversary. We'll keep doing all the things you loved this past year. Mochi pounding. Huh? Massacres. You did those last year? Sticking my face in women's butts. This is not time to talk about what you want to do. Aside, it is now time for our second character popularity poll. We patiently await your pure and noble votes. So in appreciation, we have a commemorate color cover. Yay! All right, so a fierce battle. The provisional license exam arc rages on. So let's see. So the manga continues on the next page, and the character popularity polls on the last page. Hopefully it's not fucking stupid. Please, please. Boku no Hero Academia readers, please don't fuck this up. Alright, here we go. How the pace has accelerated. We now have 53 individuals who have passed. They're just coming one after another. With each having eliminated at least 2 others, that brings our eliminated count to 230. And now we're at 54. We're just over halfway there. Pick up the pace and try to finish. Ow! Ugh! Yay! Tadaki! Using both my right and left, using both my left and right at the same time. I still haven't gotten enough practice. My movements are a bit sluggish. Examinees who have passed should proceed to the waiting room. All 3 of them lit up. These targets transmit data regarding individuals who have passed and failed. Quickly, they collect information about their wearers and the balls. Gosh. I tempted to say it, but I'm not going to. And are able to detect who hit who, their relative distances, their movements, and various other factors. Once attached, you need a special magnetic key in order to remove them. They're surprisingly high-tech. Quite a few already, huh? Seriously? I myself am a big fan of Stampman too. He's a hot hero. There's a hero named fucking Stampman. What is he... What does he use? A fucking stamp that says denied as his superpower? I want to know what you nerdigans think Stampman does. What the fuck do you nerdigans think Stampman does? Does he use a fucking thing that says a stamp, like a giant stamp that says denied when he defeats the villain? I swear to Kami, if he does that, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I hope we get to see Stampman at some point just for that. I really want to see that shit. If he was recommended too, I should have met him back when we were both taking the entrance exam, but in the end, what were we talking about again? I don't know, man. You're the one who started the conversation. So you'll save oh, yay, we're back to the Deku fight. So you'll save anybody? To what lanes will you go? Where do you draw the line? Wait, where do clothes go? Why are you naked? Put something on! You do what you have to do. Scratching? What is up with this girl? How rude. How rude! Tape? Midoriya, what's going on with the sketchy situation? Sero, in more ways than one. Nice. Arakara. Yeah, Arakara. Yay! Finally she shows up! So fast. Just when I was getting to the good part. What a shame, really. I need it. I wanted to talk more with you, but now that it's like this, I can't anymore. Such a shame. Araka Uchako, huh? You are very well trusted, aren't you? Huh? Oh, wait, pervert lady. No, don't go after her. She's a pervert after all. Maybe it's because of her perk, but she's been able to remove her targets along with her clothing. There's a risk that she'll still be after us, but with the time we have left and whatnot, it doesn't make sense for us to focus on her. Other than that, you two are real, right? Huh? I saw that something was going on over here and happened to join up with Araka on the way over. God, I don't know why I can't pronounce Araka correctly, but fuck, now I finally am getting Araka. There we go. I see, thank you. That makes 3 of us together now. Should we wait for the others? There are packs of more than 10 people roaming around, just trying to win by numbers. That's fucking stupid! Why would you do that? You're making yourselves like sitting ducks by doing that shit for the snipers. Nerdikins, what do you think of that strategy? I think it's fucking stupid, but that's just because I've read too much World Trigger manga. But anyway, there have been more examinees that have passed. The count is now at 58. Only 42 more and it's all over. Just like that, there are so many of them. This is bad. What should we do? I know that the others are trying to attack us, but at the very least, if there's a group of them nearby, then maybe we can make something happen. Huh? Are you crazy? What are you saying? Uh-oh. She's falling all right. She's mine. Wait a second. I think people may be getting worked up and fighting over who gets to land the final blow. When a large group goes after a smaller one like that, it means that they have to share the spoils somehow. Deku? Thank you for saying that. I totally forgot about that. Cause think about like I just thought about this. Think about like a pride of lion pride. Just think about that, because you have the lionesses fighting over the carcass, and then when the male lion comes in, he gets the final say in who gets the carcass. Just think about that. If that's the case, then why are you so intent in getting everyone to group together, Midoriya? As they try to steal the last hit from each other, their numbers will also start to dwindle, so it gets harder to catch others. It's a vicious cycle. I didn't think about that, but, like, at the same time, though, as I said before, they'd be sitting ducks. So, like, if you're a sniper, just think about this. If you're a sniper, you wait until they start attacking each other while they're trying to get the final shot, and then you just start going after them. And I wonder if Bakugo is doing that. If Bakugo is doing that shit, he's fucking smart. Well then, we're told to hit the targets. I think most of us just hitting the targets with the balls from afar, without knowing the nature of the quirks our opponents have, to move above and aim for the targets while protecting ourselves, that's a tall order. We're also short on time, so let's figure out how many people we need in order for all of us to pass and first immobilize them. After we do that, then we can go ahead and hit their targets with our balls. And I kind of understand why Midoriya is coming up with this strategy, because they're short on time. And I think if they had a longer period of time, they would be able to snipe a little bit better. But at the same time, if you think about it, if they just spy on the on like a larger group and wait for time to dwindle down, just think about what's going to happen with the larger group. They're going to start turning on each other, and then they'll be able to snipe a little bit easier and a lot faster. Class A has a lot of people who excel at wide-range suppression, so if anyone can do it, it's us. I see. It's also difficult to tell whether or not you've really hit the target from afar, too. Now that I think about it, maybe that's the key to this exam. Hold on a second. People are coming this way. I'll go and check. What? I'll be a decoy, and then the two of you can keep your distance and try to restrain as many of them as possible. With your quirks, it should be easy to immobilize our opponents. A decoy? You say? There are only 3 of us. The odds are against us. Roger, huh? All right. I believe in you. Just based on your track record, I can trust you, Deku. Let's go. That moment elsewhere, I should have stayed with Midoriya and the others. It's all because you guys were running, you know. I didn't want you to be by yourself, so I came along too. You could get lost in dumb shit. You think I could just leave now? I mean, look at Kirishima. Look at what that guy did to him. Oh my god! Us students at Shiketsu, we are required to wear our school caps during all of our activities. Why, you ask? It's because every action, every gesture we do reflects the rich traditions that adorn Shiketsu High's name. This is a demonstration, as individuals who have cultivated their sense of duty and dignity long before they even began school. This is the difference in level between us and you lot of uncouth plebeians who aspire to become heroes. I love Bakugo. Bakugo's my favorite fucking character in this manga. I hate his type. What the hell is that guy saying? He's got a few screws loose. His eyes are so tiny he can't recognize the abilities of his opponents. My eyes are not only attractive, but they are playing. Oh my god. Whoa there, it's like he's got one of those complexes, you know. Cut it out. UA High, I have the utmost respect for you all. I felt great pride to be ranked alongside your school, but seeing the likes of you Class 1A folks has caused only my esteem for you all to fall. It's that nasty shit again. Shut up. Duty, dignity. All I'm hearing is your little bitchy mouth running along with the talk. I love Bakugo. I love you so fucking much. Come show us what you mean. What you mean? Wait. Come show us with what you mean, you wise ass. Especially you, Bakugo, you ingrate. Go, Bakugo! Want some gum? Not if it's from you. It's pretty frustrating not being able to tell exactly who failed and who passed. My Shinjo really went and messed things up and made it hard to see, didn't he? What is it? It's a normal stick of gum. Could it be? Are you worried? In my time observing the students of Class A, I've come to understand something. Those around them may not have noticed, but in Class A there are two individuals who are having a great effect on all the others. They're not the types to bring the class together, nor are they the types to be the center of attention. To make matters worse, they have the worst relationship. You gotta love the irony of that. However, somehow before we all realized it, their zeal has spread to the rest of the class. Let's do it, yeah. And curiously, no matter what the commotion is, you'll find that one of them is somehow in the mix. Joke, I'm not worrying, I just have high expectations. The two of them, their presence lifts the whole class up. You sound like you're in love. How gross. A-class twin stars. And I gotta wonder, because ask you Nerigans what you think of this, because like Deku and Bakugo are like just doing two different strategies. Like Bakugo is just going in head on, and then you have Deku who's being the decoy and he's being a little bit more strategic. And whose strategy do you think is going to be more effective here? And I wish that there was more of a divide and conquer. I think Deku might be a little bit more effective because Deku's kind of doing like a little bit of a more divide and conquer kind of strategy. That's kind of what I think. I want to know what you Nerdigans think about that. But anyway, I'm just glad that we got to see yes, I'm saying it, he's one of my manga boyfriends officially. He's one of my manga boyfriends. Bakugo is my manga boyfriend now. I love him so much. Especially when he gets older in this manga, Bakugo's gonna be my manga boyfriend because I love him. I'm so happy that we got him in this chapter. I missed him so much. He's such a wise ass, and I love him. He's such a smart ass. But anyway, what did you Nerdigans think of this chapter for chapter 200? Or not for chapter 200. For chapter 1, for the 2-year anniversary. I don't know why I said chapter 200. Sorry. For the 2-year anniversary, this was a good chapter to kick off the 2-year anniversary for Boku no Hero Academia. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, starting today, and this is why I'm wearing my my Packers jersey, I am doing my Super Kami Fantasy Guru live stream on Bond Live starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure I have my Bond Live channel link in the description box below. And if you guys Nerdigans want to talk anime and manga with me, feel free to do so because I don't get to talk about manga with anybody really. So, and it's not just going to be about yeah, it's going to be fantasy football, obviously, but I would love to talk with you Nerdigans about Boku no Hero Academia as well. And also, you don't have to have an account with OnLive. I have guest chat open as well. Also, make sure you Nerdigans follow me on Twits, aka Twitter, Twitch, and friend me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.